Welcome to Thursday, March 5th. You've got the DayWeather Podcast. Well, I'm happy to say I don't have a lot to talk about. If I don't have a lot to talk about, that means there's not a lot of weather to deal with. We've got some really good weather coming our way, starting today and lasting through Saturday and a good chunk of Sunday. Spring-like weather will be found across our neck of the woods. We did have overnight a little bit of a cool front come through right there. You can see it in the upper level pattern. This is going to make today somewhat cooler east of the Continental Divide. And we did see a little bit of rain and snow shower activity last night in northeastern Wyoming and western South Dakota. But that system right here is going to head towards the Great Lakes and New England later this week and this weekend. And here comes that nice area of high pressure off the west coast. That high pressure then gets centered right on top of us Friday and Saturday. So the air we're going to be breathing is going to be coming right up out of the desert southwest and into the high plains and Rockies. A little explanation for you new podcast viewers on these maps I'm showing you. These maps that I like to show that have all these colors is the map that shows what the weather's like at 18,000 feet. Most of the weather that we get really is up at that altitude. 18 to 30,000 feet is where you see the structure in the atmosphere. You see the ridges and the troughs. These colors represent temperature. And as you would expect, these darker blue colors up here represent the colder temperatures. The more bright the colors are, the warmer they are. And as you go further south in latitude, you can see where the warmer air is. And then we tend to see the jet stream form right along the contrast in temperature between the warmer temperatures and the colder temperatures. So the structure, these waves that we see, like a trough here, a ridge of high pressure here, is what I'm showing you. And we try to time this up to where we're showing you what we're expecting when the weather pattern changes. So in this graphic right here, the jet stream makes a big ridge of high pressure as we get into Friday and Saturday. And we've got this great area of weather developing today, lasts through Friday, lasts through Saturday. Temperatures, look at these temperatures. Look at all this yellow. This shows east of the Continental Divide are high temperatures that we're expecting Saturday. And all of these areas in yellow are 60s with some 70-degree temperatures right here. So we're talking about some really, really warm temperatures along and east of the divide. So enjoy the spring-like weather. By later in the weekend, Sunday into Monday, we do see the high pressure break down. There's a bit of a wave here. We've got Pacific moisture getting thrown in here. So late Sunday into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we're going to see some showers moving in. And we don't expect any big storm, but late in the weekend and early next week, it'll be a little cooler. There'll be a little bit of rain and snow shower activity. And then by late next week, this is by next Saturday, we have an area of low pressure, a pretty good one, coming into the California coast with another one in behind it. We still, folks, have a lot of big question marks late next week and next weekends with the weather. We still don't have it down yet in terms of what late next week and next weekend looks like. Guess is right now is that this storm system may end up further east towards the Rockies by next Saturday and Sunday, or just be about ready to move in. And this type of pattern with high pressure building in the Gulf of Alaska and coming in, this is a pattern that's a bit more stormy. So by late next week, the week after that, St. Patrick's week, and into that next week, that's when I would expect it to get a little bit more stormy in the high plains and Rockies. In the meantime, enjoy the nice weather that's coming up over the next few days. Talk to you on Friday. Have a good day.